What happens if a job has horrible reviews? And should you apply to that job? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. Your boy's back and I done did it again one more time. Okay, so we are here, guys. We are live, and I wanted to go in and discuss this email that I received from one of the subscribers. Shout out to him. To protect his privacy, I went in and removed the name because it's irrelevant. This is a good question, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, in a good situation to know what should you do, right? He said, "Good afternoon, Joe. This is blank, and I emailed you to get your opinion. I received a job interview for tomorrow. It is an IT help specialist. They have many responsibilities such as repairing the printer, troubleshooting, maintaining the company's website. It will be a good opportunity to get into the industry. I want to get into this job, but what bothers me are the bad reviews on Indeed. I checked on Glassdoor. It has good reviews, but only 3 reviews, and Indeed has 18 reviews. Should I suck it up and get to the job? If I pass the interview, how much time should I stay for the minimum if I get this job?" And here's the link to the job. Okay, now the job, it's not bad. Okay, it's a very entry-level job. What they really want is someone that has technical knowledge, right? Knows how to use a computer, can help them out with things in the office, and they also have a website that they need to maintain. Now, guess what? This is a good opportunity. Yes, you might see some reviews that scare you. Sometimes you might see reviews from companies, but it usually has a range of different roles that people go in and leave reviews about, right? Like, I give you an example. Let's say this company is a plumbing company, all right? You might hear reviews or see reviews from people who are plumbers. Maybe they don't like the job. Maybe they don't like the way how the company is run. That doesn't mean that that's going to be your experience. I've been in companies where literally I've met the guy that I was replacing. He was like, "Yo, man, this company is horrible. Man, definitely don't come here, and if you come here, try to do the minimum amount of work because there's people, this and that. They don't give no bonuses. They don't give this and that." And when I started working there, I'll be honest with you, I had a great experience. Okay. Sometimes it's not just the company, it's also the individuals. Sometimes some people go into companies and don't understand the fact that you're actually trading your time for work. This is not a family. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Guess what? I need you to come to work and produce. And sometimes people come into work and they want to chill. Sometimes people come into work and don't understand that it's a business. If you don't show up to work, guess what? The company doesn't make any money, but we still got to pay you. There's a million different situations that can help somebody, go in and say, "Man, I don't like this job. I hate this job." Okay, that's the norm. Always remember this. A job is a job. A job is not a place that you go in for fun. If it was fun, guess what? You would do it for free. You show up to places like a club. You go to maybe the library, maybe to the park, maybe to the beach, because you're just showing up for fun. You're showing because you have interest in that. You want to be there. And no one has to go in and pay you. But when you go into a job, guess what? You're trading your time for something that you probably do not like to do, okay? And then from there, guess what? Working on projects and doing tasks that you don't even enjoy. That's being, an adult, right? Guess what? That's how most jobs are. If not, you would do it for free. If not, companies will pay you damn near nothing because guess what? You would show up there anyways. That's just the facts, all right? Now, if you're trying to find your first job, I will say, look at the reviews, but don't pay attention to everything that's in a review because at the end of the day, you might want to go in and say, "Hey, I'm going to go to this company. I'm going to do this strategically. I'm going to go in. Let's see how it goes. If I get the job, I get a good offer. Guess what? I'll take the job. This job is paying, $50,000, $60,000 for the position. Guess what? It's a good start. Now you go in, you build experience, and you continue to apply to jobs. If the job is that bad, at the end of the day, no one is stopping you and holding you hostage to stay in the job. Also, too, there's some companies that they basically have a revolving door where people go in and people come out. And that's a regular thing. They know it, you know it, we all know it. Guess what? people are gonna go in and quit the job. That's just how life is. But guess what? You just made money for 3 months. You just made money for 4 months. Maybe you made money for 6 months, a year. Now you have the things that you need to get a bigger role. The thing that was stopping you from actually getting higher at 80, 90,000 was because you had zero experience. No one paid you for the skills that you have, and you had literally nothing to go in and explain about when you're doing an interview for some of those companies. You was just like, well, I did a project on YouTube. Hey, I did one online course. That's all you had. Now you have projects and you have tasks and things that you have done at this company that you can go in and start applying to other companies, and they will look at that and say, oh, great, we don't have to train him on that. Oh, great, someone else already took the risk. Oh, great, he's, a developer that went into this company and is doing his thing. Now come in, if you have everything that you need, a portfolio, reviews, right? Or portfolio projects, right? Everything that you need that shows that, hey, this guy's legit. Guess what? Now people's gonna come in and give you the bigger roles. Use this thing as strategic as possible. You don't have to stay at a job. A lot of people always think that. They think like, man, if I go to a job, I need to stay here 6 months, at least a year. No, nobody's stopping you. When a company wants to go in and fire you or let you go, they do it without even a hesitation. Why do you think that when you go to a company, you have to stay there for X amount of years? You don't have to do that, all right? You're going in and you're trading your time for money, okay? They're trading their money for the services you provide. That's just how it is. So listening to reviews, right? Always remember this. Very rarely you're gonna see people leave reviews on anything. That's just how life works. Most people that leave reviews on anything is either for two reasons. Either they love it or they hate it. There's no one that's in the middle ground, which is the majority of people, leaving any reviews. You know how many services or companies that I've worked for, I've left a review? None. I don't take my time to go in and leave a review for nobody unless I love the service. Now, if it's something that's so bad, maybe I'll leave a review, but I'll be honest, I've never left a bad review ever. That's not me. You get what I'm saying? If it was like something that I didn't like, maybe that was my experience. So I don't go in out of my way to go and leave a bad review anywhere. And there's a lot of people that's just like me, and there's a lot of people that's in the middle ground, because at the end of the day, it's your experience, okay? Not mine, all right? So again, you see that happening a lot with like restaurants and a whole bunch of different things, right? Somebody goes in and says, hey man, this soup tasted horrible. It basically had no seasoning. You order the soup, tastes amazing. What is this guy talking about? It's the same thing at a job, okay? Somebody's gonna hate it, somebody's gonna love it, but most of the time when people go in and leave bad reviews is because they don't understand the dynamic between a business and you as the employee. They think that they need to be catered to. No, you're trading your time. You come in, you do your work, and if you do your work, you get paid. If you don't do your work, then you get fired. Okay? Same thing for a company. If a company doesn't pay you, you don't go to work. You say, I'm not coming here. You're not paying me my money. That's the dynamic that you got to think about. All right, guys? So when you're looking at the reviews for any job, apply. Don't let that stop you, because that could be your opportunity to get in and get bigger roles. Trust me, when I got my first job, it was a bullshit job. Worse than this. It was way less than this. Okay, I was getting paid $13 an hour. Thanks to that job, I'm able to have a career, because if no one gave me that opportunity, I wouldn't be here. Okay, so again, guys, if you're looking to learn how to code, right, you got to come to CodingPhase.com. Okay, anybody that's over here trying to get into the industry, trying to get into some new jobs, and you trying to get into something new for your life, right? You want to change your life. You want to have something better. You got to come to CodingPhase.com, guys. You could go in, look at our curriculum. You could compare it to the top traditional bootcamp path that's out here. You're going to get more results with this. Okay, because it's not written in stone, meaning that if whatever skills get added, right, for a job, or something happens, a new position opens up and we find a new opportunity for you, we go in and add it immediately. You go to a boot camp or any of these online courses that you see out here, everything is written in stone. Okay, you search for how to become a software engineer, they're gonna give you the MERN stack. Okay, back in the days, it was just the Ruby on Rails stack and that's it. But guess what? Then now you miss out on all of these jobs and opportunities that you could have had before you even invested a year into this. So again, come to CodingPhase.com, come try it out. When you click on the link in the description, you're gonna get 20% off and basically get this even cheaper. Okay, it's $3 a day right now, $1 a day for the whole year, $72 a month, and then from there you have this one, which is 80 cents a day. You choose your path. You want to come in and we take care of you for a month, or we take care of you for the whole year. Okay, come through, come check it out. I'll see you guys later. It's your boy Joe. Peace.